Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Easy English with Matt. Today guys, we're talking about the new tense and this one is past continuous. So if you're willing to learn this tense, if you want to be fluent in all the tenses, then keep watching this video till the end guys. Try your best to learn this and let's go in just 3, 2, 1. Let's start. And the first case when you want to use past continuous tense is when we have some parallel actions in the past. This means that we have some 2 or more actions and they are happening at the same time but in the past. For example, while I was eating, I heard my cat meowing. Or while I was running, I saw a beautiful car. Or while I was fighting, I got a punch into my face because my fighting really sucks. And the second case of using past continuous tense is when we want to describe what someone was doing at the particular point of time in our past. For example, she was reading a book yesterday. They were jogging last week. I was eating 2 hours ago. So in each of the case, we have a particular point of time, like yesterday, last week, 2 hours ago, last month, last year, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, and so on. Moving on to the case number 3 of using past continuous tense, and that is when some action in the past was interrupted by something else. For example, when she was jogging, she saw a cat. So then she stopped and she probably wants to pet that cat. So that action was interrupted. She's not running anymore. Or I was driving my car and when I was driving I hit another car, so I stopped because I got into the accident. That action was interrupted. I'm not driving anymore. Or I was learning English and then aliens came and took me to their spaceship. That's why I didn't prepare my homework. Get going to the case number 4 guys, and that is when you want to describe or express some irritation or repetition in the past, of course. For example, he was doing that all the time and that just annoys me. Or she was annoying all the class during that hour. Or they were interrupting teacher during all the class. So if something annoys you or irritates you but in the past, then you use this tense as well. And now everybody, let's talk about how to form the past continuous tense. And that's going to be easy guys, you're going to get it. Maybe, at least I hope you're going to get it easily. So guys, first we're going to talk about the positive or affirmative sentences. And here at the beginning you put your subject, of course. I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Then we have the additional verb was or were. So remember, for such subjects as I, he, she, and it, we have was. And for such subjects as we, they, and you, we have were. Then at number 3, we have our verb but in ing form. For example, I was driving. He was writing. They were eating. She was beating, and so on guys. So this is the main structure. Then you can put anything else. You can put object and everything that you need. But this is the main structure. Subject, additional verb was or were, and our ing verb. Now guys, if you got the first one, if you understand the positive sentences, the negative ones are going to be just a piece of cake for you guys. Super easy. So all you need to do to form a negative statement is to add the word not between was or were and the ing verb. So we have something like this. I was not doing that. He was not eating. They were not drinking. We were not jogging, etc. Also, you can use such contractions as wasn't or weren't. So, we weren't jogging. They weren't studying. We weren't running. I wasn't driving, etc. Now guys, let's talk about the question sentences, and this is gonna be a little bit complicated, maybe or maybe not if you're smart. So let's start. First of all, you put the word was or were to the beginning of the sentence. Then we use our subject, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and then the verb in ing form. And then if you want, you put everything else that you need. For example, was he writing yesterday? Were they jogging 2 days ago? Was I swimming last week? Etc. guys. So remember, was, were at the beginning, then subject, then the verb, and then everything else that you need in the sentence. Now everybody, I hope that you understand everything that I taught you today, and I hope that now you can use the past continuous tense in the right way and in the right condition. If not, all you need is practice. You can keep practicing with your friends, with your family, with your teachers, whatever you want and whenever you want and can. Do it as much as possible and you're going to be fluent in English and fluent with all of the tenses. And I thank you for watching today, guys. Don't forget to smash your precious likes for me or dislikes if you didn't like this video. Leave some comments down below if you have any further questions and suggestions for me for my next videos. And if you're here for the first time, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm posting a lot of videos about English so you can learn English from me. And I thank you for watching for today, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.